In his cramped apartment, Darius awakens to sunlight filtering through the window, illuminating dancing dust motes. He checks his phone and finds a new voicemail. A distorted voice echoes, "Don't take the gig at the Blue Moon tonight. It's not worth it." Darius dismisses it as a prank. Darius sits across from Chloe, dismissing the voicemail with a laugh. Chloe listens intently, her thoughtful expression hinting at deeper concerns. "You never know, Darius. Maybe it's a sign." Darius retorts, "I need the money from the gig." Darius enters the Blue Moon, the air thick with anticipation. He begins setting up his equipment, a blend of excitement and nervousness washing over him. Mark approaches, offering words of encouragement. "Good to see you, kid. Make us proud." Bathed in the dim blue light, Darius pours his soul into his guitar, his music filling the smoky haze. The last chord resonates. The small crowd sways, lost in the intimate space. A strikingly beautiful woman approaches, her aura of mystery drawing closer. "You have a real gift, Darius." Backstage at the Blue Moon, Serafina and Darius stand together in the dim light. Serafina offers Darius a drink. Darius accepts the drink, his eyes fixed on Serafina. "I've been waiting to hear you play for a long time." Darius finds himself drawn to Serafina's enigmatic personality. Darius clutches his head, a sudden wave of dizziness blurring his vision. He stumbles, disoriented, and looks up at Serafina. Serafina watches him, a knowing glint in her eyes, a flicker of memory. "Don't trust her." Dario stumbles from the bar, gasping for air. He collapses in the alleyway, clutching his chest, whispering, "Serafina." Serafina's voice echoes in the night. "It was always going to end this way, Darius." Darius wakes up in his bed, a wave of disorientation washing over him as the morning light filters through the blinds. He reaches for his phone, his fingers brushing against the cold glass as he checks for messages. The voicemail remains, a haunting echo of the past, refusing to fade. He replays the message, each word cutting deeper as he grasps the chilling specificity of its details. Darius frantically recounts the events, his hands a whirlwind of motion. Chloe listens intently, her face a canvas of doubt and worry. "I think that voicemail was real, Chloe. I think it was me." Chloe leans forward, her brow furrowed in disbelief. Darius and Chloe sit surrounded by towering stacks of books, their faces lit by the cool glow of laptop screens. They search for answers within the dusty pages of ancient texts, seeking to unravel the mystery of the voicemail. Frustration mounts as Chloe runs a hand through her hair, the weight of the unknown pressing down on them. Darius enters the Blue Moon, his determination cutting through the dim light. He finds Mark polishing the counter. Darius confronts Mark. "Mark, I need to ask you about Serafina. Have you seen her tonight?" Mark feigns ignorance. "Serafina? I don't know any Serafina, pal. Never seen her before in my life." Darius searches backstage, his eyes darting around the dimly lit space. He stumbles upon a hidden room, tucked away behind a velvet curtain. Inside, dust motes dance in the single shaft of light. He discovers old photographs and yellowed newspaper clippings scattered across a rickety table. A chilling pattern emerges. All the victims were last seen with a woman matching Serafina's description. Serafina appears behind Darius, her presence ethereal and dreamlike. Serafina whispers, "You can't change what's meant to be, Darius." On stage at the Blue Moon, chaos erupts as Darius grapples with Serafina, her strength overwhelming. Serafina stands firm, her power evident as she resists Darius' attempts. The audience watches, their faces etched with confusion, as the staged drama turns real. Darius, gasping for air, bursts into the alleyway, his heart pounding with each desperate stride. His shaking hands fumble for his phone, a lifeline in the encroaching darkness. In a voice strained with urgency and fear, Darius pleads, "She's real, Chloe. You have to believe me." Chloe bursts into the narrow alley, her eyes darting around, searching. Serafina stands between Chloe and Darius, an impenetrable barrier. "Your attempts to change fate are futile, Darius," Serafina declares, her voice echoing in the confined space. Serafina's chilling pronouncement hangs in the air. "Your music will die with you." In the dim alleyway, Chloe steps forward, a shield against the shadows. Serafina pauses, a flicker of surprise disrupting her cold demeanor. Inside Darius' apartment, furniture forms a barricade, sealing them in a fortress of fear. A silent exchange passes between Darius and Chloe, a shared acknowledgement that running is futile. The chilling truth dawns. Escape from Serafina is impossible. Confrontation is their only path. In the dim light, Darius sits hunched over his keyboard, his fingers flying across the keys. A melody fills the room, a beacon of hope in the dimly lit space. He believes that his music might be the key to defeating Serafina. The notes dance in the air, each one a testament to his resilience. Darius and Chloe arrive back at the Blue Moon, their faces etched with grim determination. The club is eerily empty, amplifying the heavy atmosphere of dread. Darius steps onto the stage, ready to share his soul through music. The first chord strikes, and the room is filled with Darius' raw emotion. The song resonates, a beacon of hope in the dimly lit venue. Serafina appears, her power faltering against the overwhelming music. She attempts to stop Darius, but the music's force is too great. Darius plays, his fingers dancing across the instrument. A soft glow intensifies with each note. Serafina visibly weakens, her form flickering. She fades away, defeated by the overwhelming power. The club pulsates with renewed energy, lifeblood restored. Darius and Chloe stand shoulder to shoulder, fatigue etched on their faces, yet a quiet triumph glows within. A shared glance seals their destiny. Their fate is forever changed. In the warm coffee shop, Darius and Chloe share laughter, the echoes of their recent ordeal fading into joyful reminiscence. Darius pauses, retrieving his phone to listen to a voicemail from his future self. A voice echoes from the phone, a message of gratitude from a future saved. "Thank you. You did it."